Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Hold on, give me a second. I'm over here getting my utensils ready. Everybody's mad at just everybody doing right now on Twitter. So I'm like, let me just go on live, chop it up real quick, sit back to the usual. Haney got to fight everybody. Watch Shakur Tank fight whoever, dog. That's just crazy. So I posted, I said, Tank and Haney got the same, not Tank and Haney, Shakur and Haney got the same amount of KOs or whatever, or the same KO ratio. And motherfuckers is mad at me. Oh, you don't know shit. You're biased. Art Man doesn't know shit. And all this shit. Like, bro, it's clear. It's so clear that you niggas got some type of vitriol towards Devin Haney. It's super clear. Yeah, man. Haney got to do it all. Meanwhile, Javante and Shakur get to just chill and fight on Thursdays and shit. Man, make it make fucking sense. But it's okay though. It's okay because y'all gonna see. It's like I can't wait for this Thursday. Actually, I really can't wait till this Thursday, and I'm gonna cook on that shit. What's going on, brother BFTB? Man, he said I'm gonna stop by for a little bit. Now we just chill. We just chilling, man. We ain't doing too much. I usually just like talking on live while I'm about to, smoke my smoke. But I just wanted to talk about a couple things like the inconsistencies when it comes to Shakur fans, man. It's crazy. It's like how y'all gonna say all this and then y'all not showing up to the fight? Like, man, make it make sense. How y'all gonna say this, and that? Y'all have all the support online, but y'all not putting asses in seats, dog. And that's why the niggas fighting on Thursday morning. Thursday night, I meant. Says salute Art, man. Salute everybody, man. I'm just trying to figure it out, you know? But, ain't nothing wrong for fighting on Thursday. But all these fans worry about Haney and shit like that. It's crazy. It's Santos versus Shakur. It's Santos versus Shakur fight week, and y'all talking about what Haney doing. Haney don't fight for another damn month. Real shit. Haney don't fight in like a fucking month. And you niggas is talking about what Haney doing. So that lets you know the type of fight, the type of caliber opponent Shakur fighting. But as a boxing fan, I can see, the level of threat that Santos possessed. So I'm not gonna take him lightly. But still, we just looking at it from on paper, dog. On paper, you find a no-name Dominican Republic dude, and you could have been fighting Devin Haney. Like, man, what are we talking about here? It's apples and oranges. It's not the same. So I don't think I'm watching it. Now, look, I was gonna say, I wasn't gonna watch it because I had to work that day, but apparently I'm off that day, so I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it because I'm a boxing fan, dog. I want to see it. But you know what I'm interested in seeing though? I'm interested in actually seeing the fight because uh, I want to see how he performed. And I want to see if this becomes his toughest fight because you know how guys are. You know how they are. First they say guys untouchable, he can't be beat, and then they have a fight and they look a little shaky. Then it's all the predictions start changing. So I want to see if this is gonna if this fight is gonna affect Shakur Stevenson's fantasy fight, uh, his fantasy fight streak. I want to see if this is gonna affect that. So they better put his fight on during timeouts. Like I said, timeouts not tuned in. So you'll be watching the Ravens. See, I don't watch football, so I didn't even know them niggas was playing. And that shit just makes it even worse. Cause it's like, dog, they got you fighting on a busy night where other niggas is playing, other sports is playing that people actually watch. Come on now. Shakur football, I don't even know how important that game is, but that's already taken away from your viewership. It's like you already fighting on Thursday, dude. Shit crazy. I'm over here looking for my piece. It's crazy. Said during the timeouts you go watch that shit. Man. But it's really hard for me though, to be honest. It's kind of hard for me to judge his opponent Santos to say if he's any good or not, really, because I seen him get off on a rookie. He got off on a rookie. That's not really saying much, in my opinion, that he got off on a rookie. And that rookie's claim to fame is whooping on T.O. And in my eyes, T.O. limited skill wise. So I don't really know. I really don't know. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like these fans and be like, "Oh, this guy's super, super duper dangerous." But from what I'm seeing, he is looking like some type of threat. But seeing Shakur, he should take him out. Should get him out of there pretty easy, right? Should get him out there pretty easy. So you're not wasting your time. Yeah, I feel that. I'm be with my baby girl, so she likes to kidnap and watch boxing. She probably gonna get confused because we usually watch boxings on Saturday night. So watching it on Thursday might confuse my baby. But no, real shit though. It has potential to be a good fight. I want to see what it's going to look like though, because I want to see if this might, if this becomes his toughest fight. Because even though we like talking shit, the Dominican Republic guys, they definitely are a little crafty. But the last time I seen him do an upset was the Colbert fight and the J Rock fight. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna watch the fight. I ain't gonna turn. I ain't gonna be on some. Nah, I ain't watching the fight because I got something else to do. Nah, I'm gonna be free that day. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. But yeah, man. What I don't like is how these same fans will tell you all day that, oh yeah, Shakur, he got the best of him in sparring. He got the best of Haney in sparring. All that, right? And then when I post a clip of the Mo, y'all know the Mo. Y'all know the Mo. The Mo's from fucking he said, Ryan, are you okay? Because he hit him with a body shot. The Mo said, man, there's Haney and there's Shakur. And right now, to me, even though I sparred both of them, it's looking like Devin Haney's levels above. Man, they hated that shit. They said, oh, that nigga don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. But they quick to tell me that sparring means everything when it's pro Shakur. He said Edwin called out Core months ago. He did. He did. But he fighting him because, you know why he fighting him? Because uh, Frank Warner and them turned it down for the same reason Shakur Stevenson turned the Haney fight down. So I ain't mad at Frank. I ain't mad at him. He said I don't want Core to lose, but I wouldn't give a fuck if he did. And that look, my dog BFTV, that's how I'm feeling, dog. That's how I'm feeling. Exactly how I'm feeling. I don't want Core to lose. You know what I'm saying? I want the young bull to win. I want him to win. I most definitely want him to win. You know why I want him to win? Because I want him to see Devin Haney. That's what I want to see. I don't give a fuck about Santos, really. I'm going to keep it 1,000. I don't want Santos in the Dominican Republic to have a fucking ball and talk all this shit about how they beat America because, if Shakur lose, he going to be American again. Shit crazy. He ain't going to be Puerto Rican. Y'all know how boxing work. If Shakur lose, he's American. He's FBA again. But if he win, he's fucking Puerto Rican. But yeah, I don't want to hear that shit from fucking Broadway Joel and all them all talking all this Dominican shit. I ain't trying to hear that. But anyways, man, we be doing all this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All this shit about Shakur Haney. Man, what the fuck? What's going on with Tank, man? Why we can't talk about Tank? Why we can't talk about what the moves he's making, man? Why is it that if he was to say he fight Cruz today, niggas wouldn't be shocked? I want to talk about that because that's a fucking problem. Said Art Man BMTB salute to y'all. Shout out to my dude, man, dog 215. We just chilling, man. We just chilling, bro. He said I put 100 on Del Santos. The odds was at 1,500 when I did. I had to salute the brother. Yeah, yeah. I like that because if you win, brother, make sure you come down to artmanapparel.com and get the best merch in boxing. And I might make a shirt for that fight too if he win. Definitely. Matter of fact, I will make a shirt. Says salute Art Man Smoke One straight up. Whenever we talk about they deflect and start talking about Devin Shakur. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody and I had to bring that up today. And I was talking to my dude Dirk. I had to tell him that today. I said, man, only reason why we talk about Shakur versus Haney is because y'all niggas start deflecting and bringing him up. But we were talking about Haney fighting right when it was getting juicy. Pause. Right when it was getting juicy about Tank and motherfucking Haney, niggas start deflecting, start talking about what about what about Shakur Stevenson? What about Shakur Stevenson? We're like, man, what the fuck about Shakur Stevenson? The nigga just got to the weight class. Said, man, yes, sir. I got you, family. I need some of that BF merch too. Your website, show merch. I don't need to win to support family. Okay. I love that energy. Artmanapparel.com, man. Sure, I'm rocking this shit right here. That's what's happening to Regis December night. Y'all see y'all boy Haney looking fucking strong, hitting the bag and shit, hitting the double end bag. Ain't no way that nigga should fight at 135. I gotta keep it 1,000. That nigga should not be trying to come down to 135 because that brother looks like he's a solid 150 hitting that bag right now. Straight up, he's gonna bulk up on fight night. And that makes me think, what Regis gonna do in the clinch? What is Regis gonna do in the clinch? Because if Devin Haney got this weight on him and he's stronger, he already a good clincher. What are you gonna do? Some folks don't know how to break up the clinch. Some folks don't. So he probably gonna be getting mad. Oh man, this nigga clinching and all that, while getting fucking jabbed. Man, I'm telling you, Devin Haney, there's so many ways to beat this dude based off of Regis' footwork. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. There's so many ways to beat him based off his footwork. He gonna get bullied. He said, yeah, that's dope. Can I get in blue and does it go at 5X? Big Dose, DM me on Twitter or Instagram, and we could talk about that. shoot me a DM on Twitter or Instagram, or just tag me and I'm gonna see you, and we could just chop it up about it. We definitely do a 5X custom style. But you say he's gonna get bullied. Yeah, man. And it's gonna suck, bro. It's gonna suck to be that man. It's gonna suck to be the dude who get knocked out by the nigga they call Pillow Fist. Speaking of Pillow Fist, these niggas got Shakur and Devin Haney got the same KO ratio, but you niggas is calling Devin Pillow Fist. That's how I know you niggas is fucking haters. That's how I know y'all some haters. Y'all not some real boxing fans. Y'all just some man fans. Talking about some, yeah, he got Pillow Fist. Every comment is Pillow Fist. Y'all ain't saying that about Shakur. Y'all ain't saying about Bivol. Bivol haven't had a knockout in like 6 years. You ain't never heard him say that. That lets me know that y'all haters, and that lets me know that y'all admire Devin Haney's skills because y'all can't say he's not a good boxer. Only thing you're saying is he's pillow fisted. Thanks for letting it be known. We gonna see. I think Dev gonna get the better of him in the clinch. Yeah. Wish I could just share what I know. I swear to God. Man, you brothers, y'all be holding on to that information, man. Stop holding on to that information. Send it to the good brother Art Man. You know I'm closed lip about it. It said that's part of boxing. The clinch, the jab, footwork, traps, all the good stuff. I'm here for it. Yeah, and Shakur just got that last KO. Yeah. Somebody said, well, Shakur just stopped the last so-so opponent and all that. And I said, he still has less KOs than Devin. Still. But it's okay, though. I like that shit. I like the boxing banter. I don't hate Shakur. Folks be thinking, oh, Art Man, y'all need to chill with getting mad over these boxing takes, nigga. Like, get over that shit, man. Get over getting mad over fucking boxing takes. Niggas be ready to fight, pulling up your personal information, pictures of your family and shit. Oh, this nigga, Look at him. He hate this guy. He hate Teofimo Lopez. And Shakur Stevenson, you a bitch. You stupid and all that. I mean, like, nigga, goddamn, like, just relax. It's just boxing, bro. These niggas acting like I'm ESPN fucking Stephen A. Smith. Like I get paid to talk about this shit. And I'm just purposely going out my way to shit for the thousands of people to shit on your fighter. Nah, I'm just talking about how I feel as a boxing fan and a boxing supporter. Said a British dude said Dev is slightly better than Paulie Malignaggi and not as good as Prime Amir John Khan. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about what the fuck a British Teeth nigga said about Devin Haney. Because if Devin Haney was from fucking the British Teeth, the United Kingdom, if he was from Newcastle instead of fucking the Bay Area, look, they'll be saying that nigga's goated. They would address him every day as the undisputed champion instead of saying he's fucking called him fucking boy. One of the biggest fights of his career, the fucking announcer calling him boy. What type of shit is this? Grown ass man got to pay taxes and shit. If he get locked up, he going to fucking prison with men, other grown ass men that's been fucking banging since 1967. You know what I'm saying? And you want to talk about this nigga fucking is a boy. That's the type of shit our brothers got to go through out here in this country. Said Dev is the most hated in around 140. I was watching the press conference and it seemed like at least 75% of the people in there was hating on Dev. It's weird to me. Nah, it is weird to me. And it pissed me off, man. I'm mad. I'm kind of upset that that niggas was that he had got fined for fucking pushing Lomachenko. But they gave him the money back or whatever, I think. That's just some weird shit to me. When Canelo pushed Caleb Plant, that was like motherfuckers was happy as hell about that shit. Oh my God, look at that. And then look at Canelo's defense. He blocked it, but then when they slowed the camera down, they see he still got pop. But anyways, they were just saying, oh yeah, man, that's the best thing in the world. Canelo pushing him. But when Devin Haney pushed Lomachenko, it was, oh my God, how can you push that man? How can you touch him like that? You're such a nigger. Why would you touch him like that? Like, God damn. Seriously. Saying certain dudes on YouTube going on Devin, they just haters, making fucking graphics about Devin Haney getting punched by a tank and all that shit. Like, I just be like, dude, I don't, I can do that type of shit if I want to because you know how I am with the comes to this digital illustrations. I can make all them type of biased ass pictures of Devin standing over fucking Tank and Shakur and all that. But I'm not into that. I'm not into fantasy fights and all that shit. I'm into real life action, real life events happening. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas becoming undisputed and moving up in weight classes and fighting the fucking best champion. That's what I'm trying to see. He said, this is hilarious. I'm just saying, bro. You know what I'm talking about, bro. They be like, how could you touch him? Why would you touch him like that? Oh my God. And that's what really makes them mad about this Lomachenko fight. It's not just the fact that he went out there, whooped his ass. It's the fact that he pushed him, and Lomachenko couldn't get his revenge like how they wanted to. They wanted, man, I'm telling you right now, everybody be trying to talk about, oh, niggas gotta have a heart and all that bullshit. Man, if Devin would have lost that fight, they would have had so many memes, bro. I had a white dude on fucking line. I'm not even sure if he was white, to be honest, because nowadays hate be coming from all sides. I had a dude tell me, man, he got so many bookmarks saved of Devin Haney fans and Devin Haney saying he'll never lose to a white boy. He said he got that shit so ready to just edit that shit to talk up shit about Devin losing to Lomachenko. Man, that shit hurt his soul. It hurt their soul. They all on the 4chan, the racist channels, mad as hell. Their Instagram social media, they try to make all these fucking clips and reels, compilation videos of Devin getting punched by Loma and all that. But now today, niggas singing a different tune because they like, man, hold on, we didn't watch the fight over, dog. Lomachenko lost that shit pretty wide. Shit, Loma went to the hospital with potential broken ribs. I seen it, dog. And I know you was there, brother BFTV, but I seen it. When he hit him with that body shot, I'm telling you, Lomachenko is just a vet in the game, bro. So he knows how to hide his face. He knows how to hide I'm hurt. I'm gonna just keep on trucking because he's been doing this shit all his life. So he know. But he felt that shit because in that clip, it's the picture on my hoodie where Devin Haney is hit him with that body shot that had Lomachenko resetting. He felt that shit, and you can see it in his eyes. Devin go to the body is good money. But in this fight, I suggest Devin, he don't do too much dipping like he did against the Lomachenko fight. I think Devin should just he should just outbox him. Just outbox him. Style on him. You don't gotta go for the KO. Even though the KO will be nice, you could just go style on him. That's all you have to do. Just style on him. That's all you gotta do. People have, hey, so BFTV, when you was there, right? When you were watching the fight, brother, how did you feel watching the fight going on? Did you feel like folks was gonna be screaming robbery when you watched it live? Or did you feel like it was like a clear decision for Dev? Because you had your man Shakur jump in the ring talking all that nonsense. How did the fight look score wise in person? So that's why Loma not fighting until next year. They covering up the damage. I know. Because if you feel like a nigga just won, he should be the first nigga with the fight coming up. Because he ready. He active. That Hambosa's fight, that shit should have been announced. That fight's still not announced. But it don't matter because it don't matter. Said those tears were sweet for all them years of ducking and them young champ through all that BS. Yeah, it definitely was. Man, it's like that shit was funny too, man. And it's sad, bro. If you really look at it, dog, y'all gotta really just look at it from this perspective, right? Shakur jumped in the ring after the fight and he looked at Devin and he seen the dude that he came up with that's younger than him. He seen him come up and get his bag. He did the shit that you wanted to do. And you over here trying to shit on him. You can't look at that dude and say that's not a hater mentality right there. Because look, not only did you go on stage and say this bullshit, you had to backtrack the next day. See, where I'm from, or niggas like me, not even just where I'm from, niggas like me, right? When you keep it 100, you never have to backtrack. You never have to backtrack. You never have to go back and explain if you keep it 100 from the jump. Shakur had to go there and tell everybody, I mean, after rewatching it, it was kind of, closer than I thought, type shit. Like, but nah, nigga, the damage is already done. You already seemed like a hater. Shit's crazy. Shakur Brown knows it backfired. It backfired because you know what's so funny? Even though the people that was laughing and talking all that shit with him, them niggas is laughing at him today because Devin Haney killing him with these goddamn fucking jokes on Twitter and shit. And I know boxing fans say, "Oh, no, none of that shit matters online and all that." Bro, social media in boxing does matter to a certain extent because if it did, your favorite fights, it wouldn't say hashtag Spence Crawford, hashtag Canelo versus Charlo, hashtag Shakur Santos. It's their job to promote to social media because they want people to come in from social media to watch these fights. So look at Shakur's online presence. It's looking crazy in the light right now because of the shit that he is saying. He needs a new PR person. Anybody can tell you this. He needs a new PR person. Simple. Like, dog, you over here talking about, yeah, you know, and Frank Martin didn't take the percentage because he felt like he was worth da 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 da. It is like, damn, nigga, did you not pre-read that shit? Nigga, it sounded like some shit that you already did. So now we looking at you like, nigga, why you ain't take the deal? You did the same thing. It's crazy. And then on top of that, like I said, it's Shakur's fight week. He's online, and all the interviewers are asking him about Devin Haney, bro. Devin fucking Haney, dog. They don't even know Santos. And that's what's gonna look bad if Santos go in there and touch up on you, because it's like the niggas don't even know him, so they put the camera on you and everybody watching, and he touch up on you. It's looking crazy. You could be looking crazy. They gonna be like, he ain't ready. He ain't ready. But if he go in there and smoke him, maybe he is ready. But why is he staying at 135 if he can't get none of these fights? You might as well just jump up to 140, snatch a belt from one of these other niggas. Who says that you have to stay at 135 and you can't jump up to 130 to 140? It's just one more weight class, 5 more pounds. Why is Shakur staying at 135? If you really want that Devin smoke, just move up to 140. Nah, I don't want to do that because what? Because that's not the plan that fucking Jay Prince and Bob Arum got. The plan is for you to fight Santos and then fight Navarrete. That's the fucking plan. That's the fucking plan. The plan was not to fight Oshaki Foster. The plan was to move up and fight either Oscar Valdez, Navarrete winner. It happens to be Navarrete. So now they want to fight Navarrete because Top Rank only knows how to promote one way, and that's through the crowd of the Latino demographic. That's the only way they feel like they can make money, making you fight niggas like Navarrete and shit. But my dude Dirk, he came on the channel talking about Navarrete's a hard fight, da da da. I'm like, nigga, cut the bullshit, bro. Navarrete's tailor made for niggas like Devin Haney, Tank, and Shakur. Said dudes can't see that they're a hater because he's the same or they're the same. Yeah, it's the truth. I know it. I see it. You know why? Because some of these niggas hating on Devin was the same niggas that was hating on me earlier in the game. But they see that I was consistent and I was still making moves like getting fucking work done with Alicia Baumgartner for her mayor fight. You know what I'm saying? Seeing people promote my art and buying my merch still to this day, popping up on the timeline, giving reviews about my merch and saying this shit is legit, best merch in boxing. You know what I'm saying? They was hating on me early in the game, trying to throw stones at me, saying, "Oh, Art man, he's stealing from the fighters for drawing an illustration." That's fucking crazy. Go tell a fighter that one of their fans is drawing a picture of them and people like it. Matter of fact, go do that so I can get some more clientele, dumbass. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still here. And that's the same thing with Devin Haney. They hated on him from the gate. And they seeing like, damn, this nigga still making moves, and the checks is still getting bigger. $6 million to fight Regis Prograis. And you talking about ain't no money to fight Devin Haney, but he getting $6 million to fight Regis Prograis. You niggas sound crazy, bro. Y'all make me sound like I'm a fucking Devin Haney hardcore fan because I'm looking at it and I'm like, dog, y'all don't see the moves that this nigga's making? Y'all don't see this shit? Am I the only one seeing this? Independent brother in the game completing deals while you guys, your favorite boxers on lifetime fucking death row deals. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas is on some fucking lifetime fucking bad boy death row records fucking deals. But you got Devin Haney on his fucking Nipsey Hustle all money in type shit, independent nigga, making distribution deals and shit. Nigga, he complete these little deals. He's out of here. Moving around, making money. It's crazy, bro. Y'all mad as hell. Y'all favorite fighter fighting on Thursday. Why is that? Why is your favorite fighter fighting on Thursday? Why y'all ain't mad? Y'all got the same energy for Art Man, but why y'all got that energy for fucking Top Rank for having your favorite fight on Thursday? Said Dev and Pops did right business wise. Shakur stuck with Bob Arum. Bad business. Bad fucking business. We in a day and age where niggas is speaking out on those type of people. And you know the people we talking about. The one that got Kanye West blacklisted for a little bit. We starting to look at the eyes and say, man, hold on, these folks been running game on us for a minute. Your man Shakur got a lifetime deal with that nigga. With them people over there, man. And Jay Prince just serving it up. He's just serving them up. But you know what it is really though? I feel like this is just speculation, my conjecture. I'm not saying this is real or true or anything like that. But honestly, this is how I feel. I feel like Jay Prince has some type of deal with uh with Bob Arum where he's like helping these young brothers out, and he's promising deals to Bob Arum, and Bob Arum is breaking him off some bread, for brokering the deal. And that's why I feel like he's getting a lot of these fighters, and they're all under Jay Prince. So it's like I feel like Shakur is wrapped up in a situation where it's like your man has his own personal dealings with Bob Arum, and then he has you, and you are a bargaining chip that he's using. That's how I'm looking at it. And, I could be totally wrong. I could be totally wrong. But as somebody who just understands somewhat of business, does business myself, I just feel like that could be the situation. Honestly, he said Shakur's getting pipped by Jay Prince. Should start with. He should dip his out with DHP. You funny as hell, man. You said that nigga should dip out his side with DHP on the grill. Stop playing. Man, because I ain't trying to see Shakur fucking 40 years old talking about, man, I ain't gonna lie. If I feel like if I would have signed Al Heyman, it would have been different. I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Seriously. He did call his lawyers up and figure it out. He got enough bread now. Call your lawyers up and ask them, like, can you look over this contract and see, is there any way that I could potentially get out of this deal? Then what can I do? There's people who get paid for this. Give a lawyer like 2 racks. He'll read that whole fucking transcript. He'll read the whole contract. But that's just my thoughts. Niggas gonna say Art Man's a hater anyways. It don't matter. That shit's lit though. 6 million to fight Regis Prograis, dog. And your man's fighting on Thursday. He could have been touching that paper with him too. Shit's crazy. Bigger punches, Regis or Edwin. Bro, I really don't know, man, and that's what's been pissing me off. Maybe I should fucking turn this fucking live off and watch this goddamn Edwin Del Santos fucking film. I don't know because I only seen that Ryu fight, and that's just one fight. I can't really tell if he's the goods like that, really. But from the eye test and looking at him today and the weigh-ins and all that shit, or he made a little weigh-in video. Yeah, he's right at the money, dog. He already 137. He's already at 137 pounds in his most recent training video. And he talking his shit in Spanish. He calling him Shakira. This is my house. Calling him a cabron and all that shit. He's ready. And last time I seen a nigga that fucking confident, ready to beat somebody that's a huge favorite was Cambosos versus Tio Lopez. And we all see what happened during that fight. And I'm not saying that Shakur Stevens is fucking skilled like Tio because Tio don't have no skills. Really. He's a counterpuncher. I feel like, I don't know, this might be a little tough. If it's not, if he doesn't lose this fight, most likely this will be named his toughest fight to date. That's how I feel about this fight. But if I was a betting man, I'll bet this fight on Shakur because at the end of the day, Shakur has an IQ where if he gets hurt, he understands that he's going to have to get on his bike and he's going to have to box. And I feel like he has the boxing ability to get on his bike and get and box if he has to. But who knows? We never really seen Shakur hurt, really. He said he was hurt when he fought Valdez, and that was a body shot. What if Edwin cracked into the body all fight? Oh man, and then you got to think about shit. Oh man, so who knows, bro? Who knows? What if Santos? What if Santos opened Shakur up with some body shots? You hear me? What if he touched that body up and it's looking a little? Oof! You see Shakur on skates. What do we say then? If we see Shakur on skates, man, oh man. I'm just saying, it would be really, really, really wild if Edwin De Los Santos has a game plan and it works. Well, seeing the type of fighter that Shakur Stevenson is, I doubt that Santos really get any work off on him if Shakur really boxes smart. But y'all know everybody's favorite line: "Styles make fight. Styles make fight." We also got to see where his head at too. because a lot of these boxers in this day and age, whenever they get into that situation where their name is trending online and shit, and they got a fight coming up, sometimes they get into a mode where those fights, those fans that's criticize them online and other boxers criticize them online, it affects their mental during the fight because their main idea is to go in that fight and just fucking dominate. But if you go in there and you get touched, you start thinking to yourself, man, oh shit, I wonder what Ryan Garcia tweeting about me right now. I wonder what Haney saying right now. He probably calling me a bum. You'll never know what these guys' mental is because, but seeing Shakur and seeing how he's upset, talking about he got to get offline and this, and that because he can't take the criticism no more. And then you see fighters like Jared Anderson, saying, not to shit on that brother, but he's crying with Roy Jones Jr., talk about the pressures too much. You never know these boxers' mentality, what's going on in their heads, bro. This shit might get to them. The pressure might be too much. This is a game where you're getting punched in your face, bro. It's definitely. But maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm not. Who knows? You said never seen him hurt. I've seen Shakur hurt before. In the Valdez fight, in the Nakafillia fight, he shows it by getting on his bike. So he gonna have to buy himself out with him signing to DHP could lead to relationships with her and Saudi plus Bill really care for Shakur. Jay Prince don't care about Shakur. Yeah, Jay Prince don't care about Shakur. I already said that, man. That's just crazy. I be saying it too, cause Jay Prince he come to Shakur fight, he be having those old ass iPhone 4 headphones. You know the one with the wires or whatever. And he just be in the crowd on his Bluetooth talking to the talking to his whoever he's talking to. Ain't pay attention to that man fight. He don't care because he already know that fights. This one of those easy ass touch up, soft ass fights. It's like he's comfortable with the position that his fighter's in, and it's crazy to me because it's like, dog, Jay Prince, he's a part of the culture. He understands the culture. You see guys like Javante Davis doing numbers and shit like that. You telling me you don't want that for your fighter? You telling me what you doing right now is best for your fighter, having him fight on Thursday. That's gonna make him Javante level type big. Nah, he know that. We ain't gonna sit here and pretend like, oh nah, this is he just don't know what he's doing because he's just new to boxing. Nah, he knows what's going on. I feel like they're purposely hindering his career just in case he thinking about leaving. But they paying him pretty good. This is probably all he knows. You gotta really think about it. These people gave him his first $1 million and shit like that, bro. You can't really cross those type of people in your life because they start guilt tripping you like, damn nigga, we basically made you. We the reason why you able to buy this house in this town and why you able to drive this type of car. It's because of us. They start guilt tripping you on that type of shit. And plus Jay Prince is not the type of nigga that you really want to have a disagreement with, from what I heard. You know? Especially when they know where you live and they know where your kids live and all that shit. You fuck around and have an accident fucking with niggas like that. And it's scary that you niggas gotta get involved with that type of shit. But hey, it is what it is. It definitely is what it is. You gotta put that in perspective too. Yeah. So when they get big, they can't be controlled. Yep. But I'm telling you, man, sometimes, man, they start guilt tripping you, nigga, and start telling you, like, man, Y'all seen what's that movie? Nah, never mind. I ain't even going to take it there. But anyways, look, that shit's just wild, dog. Said Jay Prince a black culture vulture. Man, all I know is there was a nigga talking real crazy about Jay Prince on the internet. And next thing you know, that nigga ain't saying that shit no more. So imagine with somebody who's under, who's in business, under him, how they feel. Man, it's crazy. You know, rest in peace to Offset. Me not Offset. Takeoff. Rest in peace to Takeoff. That's what I meant to say. Man, unfortunately, we see what happened to that brother. And Shakur Stevenson was there, and it was one of Jay Prince people who killed fucking Takeoff. That's fucked up. Shakur Stevenson was right there. They let that dude who killed Takeoff. I think they let him bond out or some shit, and they told him that there's a list of people that he can't come in contact with and talk to. And Shakur Stevenson is one of them. This shit is wild. So it's like, damn, Shakur, look at the shit that you get yourself into. Like, man, I know it's the wrong place, wrong time type situation, but still, these are still guys associated with your boss or your business partner or whatever. And you seen that type of shit. So you already know these niggas is catching bodies. They don't get nigga Takeoff is platinum selling artists. Platinum selling artists. And somebody from J Prince crew smoked them. What you think they gonna do to you? And you fight on Thursday nights. So I think this is why the niggas they don't be trying to back off away from him, man. They don't. Come on, man. You gotta really think about that type of shit, dog. They not really trying to like tell that nigga, yeah, what you gonna tell Jay Prince? Oh man, nice doing business with you, but I gotta head out. Then they go sit you down and start telling you about all types of shit, man. Hold on, man. That's some crazy shit. Said lay down with the dogs, you know the rest. Yeah. He said, how can a black man be a culture vulture? I don't even understand that shit. I was just reading off. I don't understand that shit either. Because it's his culture. How can you say he a culture vulture? But I like the fact that Jay Prince has put brothers in a position to win, make some good money for themselves to change their life up. I understand that most definitely. But I don't like the stronghold that he may have on some of these guys' careers, where it's like if they want to patch out or do some other stuff and, dip out, and you basically saying you can't leave, they can't leave or anything like that. That's wild. Not saying that he does, but who knows? What if it is like that? But I don't know, man. I'm out of here. I'll chop it up with you brothers later. Artbanner.com, artbanapparel.com for the best boxing merch in boxing.